Hello everybody and welcome to Open World Gamers. As you know, I am the resident critique. I'm the person that does all the critical videos and also the decent videos for No Man's Sky and Hello Games if they deserve it. And other games too. Don't get me wrong, I'm not just picking on Hello Games. I do pick on other people too. So these are the bad things about No Man's Sky. Yeah. So you might see a video playing in the background. Yep, that's just that video done. So just something for you to all watch at instead of a big slideshow. So off we jolly well go. Right, the last update, the Sentinels update. Yeah, new players might think that's amazing. Whoa, yeah, cool. And when you come into a game and they bring out a really, really graphical update, and I mean graphical update, right? Not gameplay based update, graphical. You know, it's amazing, right? But you've got seasoned players in the game, right? And what Hello Games do is Hello Games are the people who have made No Man's Sky, by the way, for people who have not played this game before. Hello Games um, don't cater for people who have been in the game for longer than 100 hours, or let's say you can get pretty high in about 50 hours. Let's say 50 hours. And you've got everything. You've done everything. There's nothing else to do apart from ship hunt and base build, right? And do tutorial videos on YouTube, right? There's nothing else you can do, right? There really isn't. So when a new update drops, you've got so much experience behind you in the game that you just fly through it, okay? You just completely fly through the update. It's done within a week, and then what's left? Base building, and ship hunting. So no, Hello Games do not cater for the, you know, OG players. Yeah, they don't. They don't care. All they're just wanting to get is new players into the game and base the game around one big new player tutorial. So that's a bit of a pain, really. So what happens is they snub the older generation of players and bring in the new players, which is bad. Okay, which is really really bad. We're not going to go into the PC centric thing because that's one gripe I've got about Hello Games. Right, this has got nothing to do with PC players, but Sean Murray likes PC players over any other console of the consoles because they make more money from PC. Right, so let's not go there. That is a bad thing. That's a personal thing for me, right? But overall, it's not a bad thing. Right, the bad things. Then you got ships, right? The ship thing. I'm a ship hunter, right? There's a lot of people hunt ships in the game. It's one of the main things about No Man's Sky is owning your 6 ships, and they're absolutely amazing and better than anybody else's ships. There's not enough of them. They did a ship update, I believe, and they did the Explorers. Do you remember? Yeah, they did the Explorers and made them bigger and nicer looking. But that's the only upgrade they've had on the ships really since the start of the game. Really, they've changed a little bit over the years. Do you know what I mean? But nothing fantastic, and they haven't brought in a new race with a new race of ships. They brought in the living ship, but that does absolutely nothing. You know, and they haven't fixed that. And anyway, we'll get on to that type of thing. Right. So the ships. So they need to do something with the ships, right? It's really bad, and I'm not going to go into the what they should do because they are a game developer and they should know what to do. Listen to the community. Go to Captain Steve. He's an awesome content creator, right? And he does videos where he speculates about things and asks Hello Games if they'll add things in, right? And it's like they don't listen. They just things come off top of the head, and you know the executive for whatever in the boardroom with Sean Murray, and they're saying, "Oh, we'll put this in and this in and this in," not listen to the community and make you fight Sentinels, which were in the game already, instead of bringing in a brand new race type of thing. You know what I mean? Making the gameplay easy from the start right to the end, and that's even when you're playing permadeath. Easy, right from the start to the end, right? So really, they need some difficulty settings in the game. Put easy, normal, and hard on all game modes, apart from creative, where that's just easy. So the game in general, graphical wise, yeah, it's good, right? The problem what they're trying to do is at the moment is trying to phase out pre-generation systems. You've noticed that with the last update that the Sentinel update that they made, that the pre-generation update came later than every other update. Probably because it's to do with the cache in the machines and it slows everything down. Or I don't know. I'm not into all that. I'm a programmer. I'm not a technical person. Anyway, Hello Games have made a procedural generated game which is incredibly difficult to create it is difficult to create content for, right? But it's also easy to create content for because you have all this expanse, right? All you need to do is add a small amount of something into a big something, and then it gets procedurally generated throughout the entire universe, right? It's easy, you just add little things, but it's difficult to create the actual content that keeps people playing for longer. Right, so yeah, the game is incredibly, let's say, linear. When you've got a seasoned player who's been in the game for a long time, over 50 hours, I'd say, let's say not 100 hours, let's say about 50, then things become boring because obviously, and I'm to fault here. I'm not putting the blame on anybody else. I'm to fault. I've done it too, right? But the glitches in the game, right? Glitches, they create the game to be easy. Okay, if there are no glitches in the game would become difficult, and it take longer to, you know, go from one end to the other. Right, it give you more scope to do things. But glitches, you can be rich within 2 minutes and limited nanos. Yeah, which is my fault as well. I do apologise for that. But yeah, they should all be taken out and have a big complete universe reset. Everything gets reset and then everybody starts from the beginning again. That'd be amazing. If they did that every 2 years in No Man's Sky, brilliant. And it would give us all something to do, right? So the gameplay lacks a lot with No Man's Sky. Okay, the graphics, right? The graphics in the game, second to none. Well done, Hello Games. Even in pre-generation, the graphics are great. But regarding graphics and the game glitching out a lot, yeah, you do get a lot of glitchy graphic effects in some areas within the game, especially when when the new updates come out. I know they're trying to do all the bug fixes and all that type of thing, but if you create an update Hello Games, you want it to be released without any bugs. So it's worth engineering the update, making the update and then making it go for longer, the update, produce it for a longer time, test all the bugs in beta and then release it. And then nobody has any issues. But what they do is they release everything like in a beta state straight away, and there's always bugs, and it affects people's gameplay and people's ability to actually play the game, and it sways people away. So that's probably one of the main reasons why you Hello Games are having problems with keeping people in the game, is because when you release an update, it's buggy as hell. And it is buggy as hell. Within the gaming community, everybody knows that No Man's Sky is buggy as hell. And you can't turn around and say, well, we ain't got enough staff. We've got loads of staff now. Get a team to work on the game and iron all the bugs out before you release the update. Really that simple. Really that simple. So, yeah. So let's say the graphics and the update for that one, right? Okay. So the other bad things is I can't really think of any more, right? But that's not a bad thing, right? If I can't think of any more, it's down to you folks now to actually tell me what you think is bad about No Man's Sky. These are mine off the top of my head. I've got no script here, just things that I know off the top of my head, that I know when I play the game and I think, oh, I hate this, right? So you tell me what you think is bad in No Man's Sky. Put it in the comments, yeah. Don't put it in Reddit comments or Twitter comments. Put it in this video's comments, right? If you like this video, please leave a like. Really appreciate this. Like, it's just that little button at the side there that's got a little thumb on it. Just click the like button, right? And if you'd like to subscribe, please do. I do No Man's Sky and various other games that I jump in with. I want to do other games when there's nothing to do in No Man's Sky. So, yeah, if you want to see that, do it. If you want to subscribe to the channel, do it. It's brilliant. I've got a good channel. We'll be nearly at 700 subs soon. So, thank you all for watching the video. Really appreciate it. You're spot on. Comments below, please. Folks, comments below. And like and subscribe. Simple as. And I'll see you lot in the next video. Bye.